Hi, my name is Kendra Nazzaro. I'm a casting director for iWorks Productions, and I am working on the new ABC Daytime Talk Show. This tape is just for you all to see how to make a great audition tape so you can have a great chance at being on the show. So when you decide to make your home tape, it's really important that you introduce yourself at the beginning of the tape. Make sure you introduce yourself, do it with energy. If you are energized, it will definitely come through on your tape. For example, if I were to introduce myself, I would say, "Hi, my name is Kendra Nazzaro. I am 26 years old. I'm a casting director and I live in Los Angeles, California." When you show us parts of your life, one of the things that we definitely want to see are, if you have available, are clothes that maybe you used to fit in that don't fit anymore. So you can take us into your closet, show us your clothes. If there are things that don't fit anymore, show us. Show us what they are and tell us why you hold on to them. If you have old things that you hold on to, hoping that you will fit into them one day again, show us. Show us what they are and why you're holding on to them, and why these items are important to you. Something else that we need you to do is tell us a little bit about yourself. We want to know all about you and what makes you you. It's very, very important to us. So for example, I graduated from college 5 years ago, and these are the cords that I wore when I graduated. I was president of the Communications Honor Society, but I just have this for being in the Honor Society. I was also a leadership fellow. So tell us things that make you you, things that are important to you. These are old cheerleading ribbons from when I was a cheerleader in college, and these are first place ribbons from winning a 3-legged race for my kickball team. So show us what makes you you, the things that are important to you, why you have them. Something else that is very important for us to see in your home tape is what meal times are like for you and what your daily eating habits are, the good, the bad, whatever they are. I personally hate to cook, so tell us if you love to cook, tell us you love to cook. If you hate to cook, tell us you hate to cook. Show us what's in your refrigerator, and when you show us what's in your refrigerator, we want to see you while you're telling us. We don't want to see a close-up of the syrup bottle. We want you to tell us what is in there. For example, I hate to cook. None of this is mine. This is all my roommate's food. The few things that I have tried to, or thought that I was going to cook, they've gone bad. These strawberries, they've gone bad. I was going to make smoothies. It didn't happen. I was going to go raw vegan and it didn't happen. I hate to cook. It's awful. So the refrigerator for my stuff is pretty much empty because those are the only 2 things in here that are mine. Show us what is in your pantry, and if you need to, just pull things out and show us what's in there. I keep tortilla chips. And when I am too lazy to pour salsa, I bring out the salsa picante chips that are already marinated with salsa stuff on it. I take gummy vitamins every day because I eat really bad junk food for my meals, and so these give me nourishment, or so I tell myself. So show us what's in your pantry, tell us why you have it in there, and you can show us more about your cabinets. If you have cookbooks that have gone unused for a very long time, show us. If you keep cookbooks out of reach because you know you're never going to use them, then show us. That's why mine are up there, and that's what I'm showing you right now. And again, make sure that you are in the shot the entire time. We mostly care about seeing you in the shot. If mealtime for you is sitting on your couch watching TV, show us that. You can sit on your couch, show us what your meal times are. My mealtime is chocolate truffles in front of the TV. I'm not ashamed of it. And I watch Law & Order SVU while I do it. And there's always a Law & Order SVU episode on. And if this is where you're going to sit for the next 5 hours, tell us that this is where you're going to sit for the next 5 hours. Tell us why you do it and why it's part of your daily routine, and what caused you to do it in the first place. Very important that you don't do pans and zooms. You are not Spielberg. We don't expect you to have any crazy shots. Just make sure that you are in the picture the entire time because, again, we want to see you. It's also very important that you don't try and shoot it yourself. If you shoot it yourself, it will not turn out well. It never does for anybody. So please have somebody else shoot it for you. If you are just interviewing yourself and answering some questions, make sure that the person that is taping you is at eye level with you so that we can see you very clearly and so that you are not towering, the camera's not towering over you. We don't want to see you looking like this. This is a very awkward position. Do not hold the camera too far above. We also do not want you too low and looking down and having this as an awkward angle. So do not have your kids hold the camera either. Make sure you are at eye level the entire time while you are interviewing yourself or answering interview questions. Everything you do, you should be showing us and telling us. Don't just sit here and tell us things. We want to see you doing things. And when you're doing things, tell us why you're doing it, what you're doing, and how it affects your weight.